Infinity War.
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
Oh, everyone's in this one. Buckle up. I love all these characters. Oh, and now he's a teenage tree.
Oh, I'm using your made-up names. Then
So oftentimes when anticipated trailers like this are released, fans start immediately breaking them down.
I haven't seen enough of the Marvel movies to be able to dissect it. I don't know who this hand is and what these stones are about, but I know that it's very important. Oh, I'm horny with excitement. Marvel's smart because their movies kind of placate different audiences, right? And then they get this one movie with you're bringing all these audiences together. It's the f***ing Super Bowl. I'd be Mystique, so I could be any of them. I bet you no one gave you that answer. The animation's much better in the second one.
So for context, we're actually going to show you a small little snippet of the first one and then show you the sequel.
I'm ready for this. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's go. Oh, this is, I believe it's SpongeBob. This is more hardcore. I like this one. The animation's much better in the second one. I like it. I mean, the animation is great. You deserved it. It looked like it was tedious work to do. Narmak, I think you should do whatever you want to do, because the worst thing that can happen to you is you get boxed into doing something, you get famous for something you didn't want to do, and then you keep doing that because that's now your category. Start doing what you love, and if this is what you love, then keep doing it, because it's great. You're great. You're a talented guy. Whatever you create has to stem from some sort of inspiration, right? And in order for you to be inspired, you have to be in a certain kind of mindset. Well, when you want to make a sequel to something, you have to go back and follow that recipe and make it what it was. You have to find that same inspiration, because artists, you know, your inspiration changes from month to month, and maybe next month you wouldn't feel like making that kind of video, but that one did really well, and now you have to make another one. And it's like, what got you excited about that in the first place? Find that and don't let it go. Yes, but I don't think it will happen, because I think Hollywood is still in the age of the fire, don't touch it, it's gonna burn me. When it comes to new and creative ideas like that. I have emotions that I'm feeling that I can't talk about.
So the first clip comes from a TV show. We have to give you a heads up that there will be some spoilers of like a recent episode.
I love to get spoiled.
You gotta fiddle with the switch, but it works.
I throw it out. That's why I don't want a fucking crock pot. That old man gave him a fucking bomb. I'll give it nothing. If I have to give it a 1. Oh, thanks, Mom. Oh, I guess she bit the dust, didn't she? I don't know these people, and I'm not sad. 1. Well, yeah, we all put our dogs down. I don't want to watch it in a movie because I have to give it something, a 1. Oh my God, I can't say anything bad about this. This isn't fictional. I have emotions that I'm feeling that I can't talk about, but I'm feeling all kinds of things too, because I can understand how that can invoke tears from people. To the YouTubers who cried, I envy you, because you have quite a bit more of a soul than I do. The criers were the winners. The people who didn't were just heartless, hollow pieces of shit like myself.
No worries.
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you again? Are you supposed to be in here?
Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope I got the right place. I'm Brandon Rogers.
Oh, you're Brandon Rogers. Big fan.
Yeah, well, thank you. Me too. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Lovely to meet you.
What's your name?
Eric.
And these nails are fantastic.
Oh, thank you. My mom did them.
Well, that I can tell.
What exactly are you filming today, and why do you have a suitcase full of people?
I am a master of puppets, and I've brought all my puppet characters with. I look like a sad homeless drag queen, to be honest. That's really what I look like. We are doing we're doing a fake YouTubers React episode where all my characters are reacting to A Day at the Park.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm very excited because it's like I get to meet all my characters today. I've never played this many characters in one shoot. It feels full circle that I'm here doing this video here as these characters, especially the grandpa character who became known because of this exact show right here. And now I'm playing the grandpa character on the show. It's like, it's too meta for me.
Randomly deep question for you as you're getting undressed.
Let's do this.
A lot of your videos come across maybe like raunchy or a little bit controversial.
Yeah.
Do you think that there's a line in comedy, or can you kind of find humor in everything?
Here's the thing. It's a great thing about the internet is that no one's strapped down and forced to watch whatever they're watching. If you want something that's appropriate, there's a million other things out there for you. If you want something that's a little weird and makes you question your own moral compass, welcome to my freak show.
Okay, I'll watch video now.
racks on this car. This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent.
Okay, she's growing on me. I want her to be my kid. Is she up for adoption?
Y'all haters are already older than me, but y'all still talking shit. This shit was 500, and this bitch, you can't tell me shit. I got a...
GMA talked to Mom Angie's former boss at a Vancouver real estate firm. What's your reaction to all of the haters who are...
It's acting. I do the same thing in my videos. She's playing a character. Get off her dick. Let her do what she wants to do, and she's amazing at it. Okay, so they say that she's rebranding herself. People like snackable, quick humor, and that girl can supply it. I don't think it should be discouraged. I think that YouTube is an amazing place that influences creativity, no matter how you funnel it.
There's a lot of people online these days who get famous because of bad behavior, drama, feeding into that whole machine.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of YouTubers React. Here's my guess. I am gonna win. She's in some kind of other world. She has no idea where she is. It's obviously gonna be D. I feel like a fool. I'll just edit this part out and keep it between us. How much do you need? Skater starts to fall, but is saved by a different skateboard. I'd like to see that one. B for Brandon. A fan runs in and kicks the goalie between the legs. I wanna see D. Ah! Yes! The toy truck is being controlled by another toy truck. B. Ah! Yes! C. I want to see the balls fly out of the cups. Damn it! But that was still really cool. Oh no. D. I want to see these pelicans. Anything with a dog blowing up, you can't go wrong with that. I really hope that the kid starts bending the water. God damn it! I've been bamboozled.
Johnny.
Oh, it's that Johnny bullshit. Don't open your mouth, Johnny. Don't do it.
Yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Moral of the story, always do your homework.
Well, if that's the original Johnny, yeah, someone needs to get fired because they created a nightmare.
So the nursery rhyme went viral this year when it appears that a Twitter user re-uploaded this next video that comes from another children's YouTube channel.
Don't f with Johnny. So for those of you who can't see it, this baby is much creepier than many of the babies we've been watching so far. Now it has nothing to do with Johnny. He's texting his baby. We don't have commercial jingles anymore. We need these little catchy pops of nonsense to keep us amused. Memes are like the creative jingles of today. It's a wonderful thing, but it's dumb as f. I kind of want to now. Yeah. Johnny. Yes, Papa. Bye. Oh, it's adorable. It's some kind of a little kitten or something. Oh, there's a whole band of them. Oh, there isn't enough good, clean-hearted comedy on the internet these days, and I think it's very important that we take some time to appreciate how wonderful this is. Oh, is this gonna be keyboard? Cat, there it is. He's so fat. He plays the bongo. You're playing a couple bongos there, fatty. These are getting creepier, and I have to drive home alone. He's slapping what appears to be ass. I love it. It's a great meme. Aww. With no sound, he's just beating away to the sweet sounds of silence. Everything is about sex and ass and dicks and cigars, and it's nice to see something that is very clean, and I'm not even saying that sarcastically because I do anything but clean humor, but I can appreciate when something clean goes huge because, yeah, you don't see that very often. I remember when I was a kid, I hated not being able to share things with my grandparents, my aunts and uncles, and Christmas and Thanksgiving because it wasn't appropriate. I couldn't, So it is kind of cool for kids to be able to be like, oh, and enjoy something with their parents.
Go ahead and type in bongo.cat and see what happens.
Bongo.cat. Oh, there he is. Oh, and he...
Tell me this look, and you brought in a bunch of other ones with you. What was the whole process here?
Well, I hear this is the Halloween special, and I just wanted to be dress appropriate, and I felt like this is a very spooky and very classy coat. I feel like I'm ready for Halloween already, don't you?
And then what were the other outfits that you brought with you that you wore on the shoots?
Yes, I have a cowboy outfit over here.
Oh my God, yes.
This is obviously your standard cowboy look, which I thought would be appropriate for
I don't know why I thought this would be appropriate.
I feel like you're upping the ante for the YouTubers React wardrobe because now people are gonna see the episodes that you were in and then they're gonna keep on raising the bar. So what are you gonna do next time?
I hope I give my fellow co-stars inspiration to up the ante. Oh gosh.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't even think about it. I just figured this is October. I should just be dressing up a little bit more on this episode, but...
I feel like this is gonna set a standard now. I don't know if you've realized what you've done. You've opened a can of worms.
I hope it's a good can of worms.
Everyone's in such great shape. Oh, and that ass. Oh, he went through too many time loops. He gets strong so fast. Oh, and Pickle Rick! Pickle Rick looks so much better in hentai form. I think I've seen this channel before. They take certain things and make them anime-esque. It's beautiful. It's a rare kind of, it's an interesting kind of art form. I'm really behind it. So this isn't the same person coming up with these. This is almost like a new art form that's emerging. YouTube sounds like it's pretty instrumental in the materialization of something like this. I don't know if it would have been as successful without it. I don't know. That's how I've heard of this stuff, was through YouTube.
So for a while now, YouTube has been a place where independent animators display their content, and several creators have actually found a huge audience and success on the platform.
And good for them. If YouTube wasn't around, there's so much talent we wouldn't know about. People like myself, you know, and other creators that I'm sure are on this show wouldn't be, you know, have an opportunity in the industry the way things are still. It's nice to see an entrepreneur be able to grow their art on their own. Rick and Morty handles sci-fi on both such a comedic level, and it's so brilliant, it's so smart, and it's always one step ahead of you, which you don't see in a lot of comedies, certainly not animated comedies. Anime is already it's already an ingredient that people love. It's like butter or sugar. Just add it to anything else that everyone already loves, and it's a recipe for success.
So Malek already has a Game of Thrones anime intro, but if he were to do this again, what show do you hope gets a new anime-inspired intro?
I think To Catch a Predator would be hilarious. You gotta subscribe to all the wonderful creators featured in this episode. I believe the links to their channels are featured below.
So this list comes from Social Blade's top 10 most viewed. So we're gonna play you the most viewed video from each channel, and then you're gonna see if you can place them in the correct order. Some are not what you'd consider like traditional YouTube channels, as you'll see. I'll probably do another list on that later.
Okay, all right. So number 1 is most famous, and number 10 is the trash bag of the list. It's like Aladdin for sex people. I'm scared to rank these people because what if they're watching this video? I'm gonna rank him number 6. Jesus Christ. I love these guys mostly because they have my exact same body type. I'm gonna put them at number 7. These kids really got the monopoly on YouTube, don't they? Another top 10. Makes you turn in your future grave, doesn't it? Her name is very interesting. Needed. Yeah, there's a lot of foreign music. A story of a true brother and sister. Jesus Christ, I am so out of the loop. These are not the videos I would think are up in the top 10 channels.
On pace to pass PewDiePie as the most subscribed to YouTube channel.
Thank you for that hint. They're literally tying the knot. This one's even more dramatic than the last one. Oh my God. It sounds like they should all be fighting each other right about now. I'm gonna put this one at number 5. All these girls, they love Justin Bieber. I've only seen like a couple of his videos, but he's got a lot of energy, and I wish I could harness into that kind of energy. I only have 1 slot left, so PewDiePie, you're getting number 1. Okay, well, I f***ed up there too. The moral here is that I'm not getting any of them right. No, I guess that they were number 7 like a dick. Perfect, I guess they were 9. I'm gonna start with a smile because Halloween was always a joyous time for me. I was dressed as a pumpkin one year, and I was out trick-or-treating. This is my candy bucket. My parents let me eat anything I wanted to because diabetes wasn't a thing back then. And accident that I had collected at the bottom of the pumpkin suit, and toilet paper that actually I wish I had at the time. There was no toilet paper on this Hallows Eve. Interesting you asked that. It's right here in the depiction. I had an accident of which some solids and liquids collected at the bottom of my pumpkin suit. Usually Halloween's not a very embarrassing holiday because you're always pretending to be someone else. So if you do anything stupid or dumb, someone else can take the blame and you could say it's part of the character. Yes, obviously on Halloween, of course, we use the Ouija board. I don't know if people push it or if I don't know if Ouija boards are real or fake, but it's so much fun to believe they are. I think we can all agree it was the year that I was Darth Vader. It was basically just a black cape not too far from this, and then a rubber mask and some sunglasses, and that was about it. I think it's always fun to make stuff on Christmas or New Year's. It's a great time to change your brand if you're hating yourself. I made a video called Christmas is Hell, where people are trapped in a limbo of eternally spending Christmas morning with their family over and over again. I think Christmas is scarier than Halloween, really. There's more pressure behind it. There's more of a build-up all year long, a pressure to get the right gifts, to prepare the right dinner. I mean, it's a daunting task, and you have to be with your whole family. A lot of intrigue, a lot of sex.
I am the twist.
This is my kind of show. T-Series is an Indian thing, I believe.
Excuse me?
I know about them because I played an Indian character recently, and a lot of people were commenting, T-Series, T-Series. Wow. Twerking is a worldwide phenomenon. Where did that guy steal my body from? What the hell is this? Oh, they just got rid of a body. It's a lot of violence, a lot of intrigue, a lot of sex.
I am the twist.
This is my kind of show. They're on their way to being one of the biggest YouTube channels.
And they're gaining almost 100,000 subscribers a day.
100,000 new subscribers every single day. Oh my God. I gotta get onto this T-Series. It seemed like it had a lot of variety to it. It didn't seem like it was one type of entertainment. It seemed like they had drama and comedy and music.
Or do you think there is still value in saying like, nope, this is the new #1?
I think it's more important. The voice of an individual can be so much stronger than the brand of a company.